Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads Mahabharata 199. As you may remember, Yudhishthira went to the king of Matsya. Yudhishthira was pleased with his appearance. He advanced boldly to the presence of the king. He did not salute the king. Yudhishthira just stood there. It looked as though one king was visiting another. The king of the Matsyas looked at him and spoke to himself. Who can this person be? He has not saluted me, and yet I do not feel offended. In fact, I feel that I should get up and honor him. I feel that he may be offended if I do not salute him. He is dressed like a Brahmin, but his walk is that of a Kshatriya. He walks like a tiger. He looks as though he is born to rule the world. I do not know who he is. He charms me with his noble carriage. I must please him in every way. While these thoughts were taking shape in the mind of the king, Yudhishthira had approached the throne. The king got up from the throne and walked to the spot where Yudhishthira was standing. He took him by the hand and said, "I am honored by the presence of a Brahmin like you. I will be very happy to do anything you want me to do." Yudhishthira stated the facts in a simple, short manner. He could not tell a lie, but he had to conceal the truth. He said, "I was a great friend of King Yudhishthira, the lord of Indraprastha. You must have known that Yudhishthira, who had to live in the forest with his brothers and their queen as a consequence of a game of dice. You can call me the soul of Yudhishthira. So dear are we to each other. My name is Kanka. I'm used to spending all my time with Yudhishthira. I am as fond of the game of dice as he is, but now I am cleverer at it than what he was at the time he played and lost. He could never do anything without my knowledge. But Yudhishthira is now in hiding. I am grieved at the fate that he has been overtaken by, he and his brothers. I have come to you for refuge. You are equal to Yudhishthira in your nobleness, so I have been told. Hence, I've come to you. I have now no one whom I can call my own. I have no father, no mother, no one depending on me. I have no belongings. Today, happiness and sorrow weigh the same to me. Pleasant and unpleasant mean the same thing to me now. I am free of all desires. I have come to you in search of peace. Can I get it?" Virata was touched by the dignified manner in which Yudhishthira spoke his words. His eyes were full of reverence, and he said, "You have honored our city by your presence. I'm happy to have you with me. I'm also extremely fond of dice. I'm happy to get some player who can teach me to play the game as it ought to be played. You must use my kingdom and my wealth as if it were your own." Yudhishthira said, "I have no need for all this wealth, king. I have only one boon to ask of you. I will not eat food touched by anyone. I will eat just once in the night. I have taken an oath that I would observe this until 1 year is gone. I hope you will not be offended by my strange behavior." The king agreed to his condition. Thus ended the first meeting of the two kings. Chapter 3, the Pandavas in Virata. A few days later, Bhima entered the city of Virata. Carrying a ladle in his hand, he entered the streets of the city and came to the palace of the king. Everyone was amazed at his physique. It was magnificent. There was no other word for it. He calmly entered the palace and came to the court of the king. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.